Good morning. Excuse me, and welcome to Shamanic Sundays. My name is Kimberly Pinkson. My dad, Tom Pinkson, who is the reason my sister Nicole and I started Shamanic Sundays, is unable to join us today. He is not feeling well and does not have a voice. We thought he'd be able to pull it off, but at the last minute we had to call an audible. So I am here just to say hello and welcome all of you. And thank you for being here with us today. I always love it when you share where you're joining us from. And I see Bernie's already checking in from Inverness. So thank you. I am, honored to be here today and bringing in my dad's energy and all of the Indigenous mentors and teachers that he had that helped him build the wisdom that he has, that we created Shamanic Sundays to share with you. So, just channeling that and wanting to send his love out to all of you. And good morning, Heather and Reno. My dad, as I shared, is feeling well today, and we thought we could pull it off, but his voice would not allow that. So I am here just to check in and send my love to all of you. And especially on this week of looking into the week ahead with Thanksgiving upcoming, and knowing that the holidays can be a hard time for many people. There's so much to be thankful for. And I think there's also that sort of Norman Rockwellian image we hold in our minds of what it should look like. And very rarely does it actually look like that. And yet there's still so much to be grateful for. And so today I want to share my gratitude on behalf of my dad, Tom, and my sister and I, for each of you for being part of our Shamanic Sundays community. Thank you so much for showing up with us week after week. And my dad was so bummed that he couldn't be here today. His voice just wouldn't let him pull it off. But it was really important to him to have a little bit of connection. So I'm the stand-in for a minute here, sending his love to all of you. And what strikes me to share is that I am just on my way back home from the 50th birthday party for my son's biological father. And he and I separated when Corbin was 2 years old. And it was a very, very hard breakup, as most breakups are. And yet throughout that whole process, based on the teachings that I had received from my dad and from his Indigenous mentors and those that I was fortunate to work with, I just grew up, with this sense of knowing that we're all connected. And so even though we get involved and sucked into the muck and the challenges of the times and, all the range of human emotions that challenge us, even when he and I were going through our darkest time, I knew that we are all connected and that our greatest good would be our son's greatest good. And so I held out a vision of us someday being able to celebrate holidays together. And we have celebrated Christmas together with other family members, and birthday parties, and last night for his 50th birthday. It was really emotional, and as you can see, I'm kind of choking up thinking about that. But it was a beautiful celebration with our son there and many other friends from his dad's life and his grandparents. And I just thought, gosh, if we can get where we got, like, it just gives me hope for all of us. And the ability for us to hold both. And I think we live in such a society where we are looking for black and white. Oftentimes you have to choose if you're Republican or Democrat or left or right or straight or gay or, this religion or that religion. And one of the things I've learned from shamanism is that really we all just are part of a system. We're all just part of a system that flows and works together. And so the more that we can just keep our hearts open, as my dad says, keep our hearts open and keep shining the love we are, then anything is possible. And I feel like me and my son are a testament to that. So just want to send you love for whatever you whatever challenges you're facing. And just remembering that you are a sacred, worthy, luminous being, and you are love, and your love is forgiving, as we've all heard my dad say, and it's true. So we just have to remember it and keep on showing up. So thank you for showing up this morning. Thank you for the gifts of your life. Thank you for your well wishes for my dad in the chat here. And just know that we'll be holding all of you in our hearts as we move into this Thanksgiving week, and sending you prayers and strength for whatever challenges you may be facing, and also praying for you to just open up to the joy and the ease and the love, because even in the hardest of times, we know that that light is always shining through. So um, happy Thanksgiving week. And again, my dad sends his regret that he was not able to be here to send his Thanksgiving love to you directly. But if there's any, I would guess that you'll be hearing from him in some capacity over the next few days, because it's pretty hard for that man to stay quiet and not be sharing his teachings with you. I also want to remind you that when he's feeling better, he's posting almost daily on his Instagram, which is instagram.com/ at Dr. Tom Pinkson. It's fun watching him grow there, and sharing his mojo. So thank you all again. I just keep saying thank you. I'm a little self-conscious and humbled, trying to think of what the right thing to say is. So I hope I've been able to share something of value. And I want you to know that each of you is of value to each of us, and we so appreciate you. And just, yeah, keep letting yourself shine, because you matter, you belong, and we're so grateful to you. And happy Thanksgiving week. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And you can watch old episodes of Shamanic Sundays on YouTube at Dr. Tom Pinkson. And also on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Shamanic Sundays. And I think I'm running out of things to say right now on his behalf. So again, thank you for being here. Happy Shamanic Sundays. Keep living the love that you are, and blessings to you in the coming week. Take care. Mwah. Bye.